What's up, guys? Welcome to part of Ace Airsoft's team loadout for Futureball's Armageddon on October 22nd. We're actually filming this October 21st, the night before. So, yeah, so we're just gonna get started. I'm Hunter, and I'm just gonna go over my setup, and then we'll have Harrison and Tyler go up after me. Unfortunately, Zach and Evan weren't able to come and do a loadout video, but you'll see plenty of them in the coming weeks in our gameplay for Armageddon. So I'm going to start out with my gun. This is a G&P e-bike class 1 Daniel Defense MK18, kind of a mouthful, but I picked this up about 2 months ago, and it's actually really nice. For stock, I can pick out people from 150 feet, maybe even 200 feet away. It wasn't originally going to be set up as a DMR, but I put on this optic and I thought it looked pretty badass. So I keep this on here. I have a pretty nice bipod, actually. I don't know where I got it, but it's pretty nice. It's spring-loaded. I also have a Mach suppressor on there. I took the front of it off, and it makes like a popping sound, so I mean, it's not really suited for DMR stealth kind of person. I might take it off, but it sounds badass. So next I have a golf ball, vertical grip, nothing special. So that's my primary that I'll be running. Hopefully, I don't really have a backup, so hopefully I don't have a break on me this weekend. Secondary, I have a WeTech CQB Master 1911 High Kappa. It's pretty good. It holds 30 rounds. It's green gas. Pretty accurate out of the box. I didn't really have to adjust the hop up or anything. So there's that. Next up, I just run a hat. I'll put a GoPro mount on there as well. I got a half face mask and some goggles that I don't really have with me. I got some gloves I don't have with me either, but kind of unprepared. Next, I have my Condor MCR5, I think, chest rig. I took the front, there was like 6 magazine holsters for a pistol, and I took all those off, and it's a little bit more streamlined. So I have 6 M4 mags and 1 obviously in the gun. So kind of overkill on magazines, but it works. Next I have a dummy knife. Never really used it, but it looks kind of cool. And I got a pair of Coyote combat pants and some Timberland boots, and that's about it. That's how much I run.
Timberlands!
Exactly. Timberlands are awesome, so really comfortable. But yeah, that's about it. Make sure you watch the whole video with Tyler and Harrison's loadout, and stay tuned for more gameplay and tutorials from Ace Airsoft.
This is my loadout. Tyler started out with the guns, so I'll start out with the guns too. I'll start off first with the sniper that I'm going to paint sometime tonight for Armageddon. This is a R93 Blazer, I think. What? Blazer. I can't pronounce shit. So it's a pretty good sniper rifle. I threw on a cheap-ass $40 scope, and it works fine. I've dialed it in. I haven't done any upgrades to it yet. Planning to put in a new spring, throw in a bunch of new parts, gonna make it like a beast of a gun, but I don't have any of the money right now. I'll save my beauty for last, but let's go to my next gun that is a beauty herself. It has "fuck you." Now what happened? The story behind this gun is I left it cocked for a good, I don't know, week, maybe even a week to a month, and the spring just wore out. Now I haven't done anything to try and fix it. I might go back in sometime tonight and fix it. I don't know, but my plan is to get at least one kill with this beauty at Futureball War. This is gonna kind of be my backup gun. It runs on an 8.4 volt battery. It's a Swiss Army SG 552 Commando. I got this in a box of awesomeness along with the sniper. And it's basically my backup. If my M14 goes down, this is going to be my go-to gun. And I might even use it a couple times. And now this is the first ever real airsoft gun I bought, and never It's never failed me except for when it went down that one time. And it's a GMP M14. Here, let me throw in a mag if I can get it out. Jesus, I haven't done this in so long. Okay. It's a really heavy gun. It's on DMR platform, so most M14s that you see on the market these days have a stock that integrates with the grip. Now this one has a stock that is way more, I find it comfortable, and it's a beauty of a gun. It's extremely front heavy. That's the only problem I have with it. Very little rail space, but I'm gonna do some upgrades to this on my off season, and it should end up looking great. Now let's start with my gear. My first little piece of gear is my painted up helmet. Threw a little ace on there, has a little patch in the back. Very nice helmet, more of a biking helmet sadly, but like, does the job. Have these hefty ass goggles. They don't normally fog up on me except for when I'm on jungle sometimes, but it's too cold for that to happen. Half face mask, threw a little ace on there too. All about sporting around. Picked up these gloves in Japan. They're okay, they help me, they feel really good on the M14. And then this giant ass backpack that, now it looks kind of more slim, lower profile, but on the field it does this. And it's I become the biggest fucking ass target on the field when I'm wearing this, but it's fine because I normally carry everyone's phone in here. And I'm wearing I forgot the brand. I picked this up in Japan too. Plate carrier, but I carry two M14. They're not just for M14 mags, but M14 mag carry pouches. I don't know what to call them. I am wearing I forgot the brand too, but it's a very nice kind of combat uniform. I love it. And the pants weren't my first choice, but I think you can see them. Who really cares? And yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay, hello everyone. My name's Tyler, and today we're going to be going over my loadout, at least most of it. So first off, starting with my guns, I have my piece of shit, but somewhat reliable, SEMA G36C with 2 extra mags. That can stack on both sides so I can have a wall. Also has a bipod, cheap Walmart red dot sight, a sick sling, and a foldable stock. This thing's like 5 years old and somehow it still works, so heck yeah. Moving on. Next I have my King's Arms P90 with Vulcan red dot scope on the top, green laser on the left side, and flashlight on the right. And I have 3 mags, 1 in my case and then 2 right here. Gear wise, I have my Marpat Woodland Boonie Cap. I have my assault bag, green little assault bag with Zippo lighter. What I'm wearing, discard my shoes. You probably can't see them anyways. They're Nikes. I'm not going to wear those. I have my Avengers body vest right here with my Velcro name tag. I have a Russian patch right here. I have Foxhound patch right here. Something I got in Japan patch, don't know what it is. American flag patch. Marpat BDUs. A $10 rubber knife that's hella dank. And pistol holster, and I have a canteen as well, but I do not have it on me. Fuck you guys.
One more thing. Tyler forgot to mention the one thing that he has been talking about for the past month. His Ushanka.